For the people watching or listening who might be saying, you know what, I've struggled in my relationships, I don't have financial abundance, I'm struggling financially, out of shape, struggling in my health and wellness, and they're wondering how they can use karma, in a sense, to support them to create more abundance, financial abundance, spiritual abundance, relationship abundance, health and well-being. Or maybe they've been thinking, well, maybe karma's been against me, and that way of thinking. How can they start to think differently to apply these principles?
You're setting up all the wrong goals.
What should the goals be?
Simply this. See, right now, if you, instead of philosophizing, reading scriptures, reading self-help books, all this, just pay attention to the trees around here.
Mm-hmm.
What are they doing?
Being.
No. They have no capability to be. They're not called beings, only you call being, human being you are. They're not, that's just a tree. It's a wonderful tree. What is it doing? Beneath the ground it's fighting, all right? What is it fighting for? Is this maple tree trying to produce apples?
No.
No. It is just trying to be the best possible maple tree it can be. It is not trying to produce apples. Definitely I don't see any coconuts up there, all right?
Right.
This is all. As a human being, you must see how this life can blossom into its fullest. If it blossoms to its fullest, somebody may become rich with money, for somebody may become intelligent, somebody may become knowledgeable, somebody may become loving, somebody may become an artist, somebody may just wander. But a fully blossomed human being is a joy to see, no matter what the hell they're doing or what they're not doing. Whichever way they're an asset to whole humanity. Instead of doing that, you want… for example, you said abundance in economic terms. What is your idea of abundance in economic terms? Jeff Bezos, is it?
Me personally, that's not it, but you mean having enough to be able to do what you want, not feeling like you're a slave to paying your bills.
No,
or
I'm
things
not
like that.
insulting anybody. I'm
Right,
just
right.
saying right now,
Yeah.
everybody's saying he's the richest
gotta-
man in
yeah,
the world or
of course.
whatever. So what is your idea of abundance? $200 billion of personal wealth? I'm asking, are you up to it?
200 billion for me?
Yeah, why not?
That's not my definition of abundance, but that
What is it?
that
2
is-
billion?
Probably over I guess it depends on what age I am.
Tell me at your present…
If I'm
at
10,
your
if I'm
present…
10 years old, it's like $100,000, I'm rich, you know. My present, I feel pretty abundant financially, but if you're asking for a specific number.
No, I'm asking for a number, not because I want to find out your number.
Yeah.
I'm asking because these numbers are bloody meaningless.
Right.
They're all socially relevant, not relevant to you. And anyway, talking about karma, right now, let's say you are the guy who has $200 billion.
Yes.
It's only in your memory. If I erase your memory, your money is gone. Hello?
Yeah.
It's gone, isn't it?
Well, it's in your bank account.
It is in the account, but if you've forgotten what?
Yeah, if you've forgotten the code or you've forgotten the access, then it's
A
gone.
whole lot of people buried their treasure all over the bloody
Right,
world.
right.
And
lot of
somebody
people-
else found it 1,000 years later.
It's true. A lot of people have lost all their Bitcoin and they can't get access to it, yeah.
Yeah. So, all these issues are there, but the important thing is, why do you want affluence? Let me put the word
Yes.
abundance as affluence.
Okay.
An individual person wants affluence. A society wants affluence, a nation wants affluence, everybody is striving for that. Why? Because initially it means a choice of nourishment.
A choice of nourishment.
Yes. If you have money, you can eat what you want. Initially that's the goal.
Yes.
If it goes beyond that, after you eat everything you want to eat, next thing is a choice of lifestyle.
Yes.
Now, for example, United States of America has the highest choice of nourishment choices, highest level of nourishment choices, highest level of lifestyle choices, all right? But you're spending 3.25 trillion on healthcare.
Right.
Oh, wonderful, that's big… that is larger than India's economy.
Really?
For 1.4 billion people, we don't have a 3.325 trillion dollar economy, all right? So what is the abundance you're seeking? You want to destroy the planet, that's what you're saying.
I'm not saying for me, I'm saying for people watching it, yeah.
No, I'm saying the thing that you're thinking is because you're in California, your idea of abundance is here. If you're in Timbuktu,
Right.
your idea of abundance would be this, all right?
Of course.
So I'm saying, do not think in terms of abundance. Think in terms of a fulfillment of life.
Yeah.
If you are a fulfilled life, according to your competence, according to your capability, according to the times in which you live, you will do the appropriate thing. Right now, in pursuit of abundance, people are doing vulgar things. Two people are living in a 50-bedroom house, what's the point of this?
Right.
Can you sleep in 50 different places?
No. Yeah.
You can have everything that you can use well, but the important thing is, are you making arrangements of home, automobile, this, that, everything as a means to act in the world or as a means to enhance yourself? This you must decide. This is why I said the car advertisements are all talking about the leather, about the paneling, about this. Why? Because this is a way of enhancing yourself. Your car is little shinier than your neighbor's car and you're supposed to be better. I'm saying nothing makes you better, all right? Nothing makes you better. The only thing is, everything that you can be within yourself, are you or are you not? That's all. In our lives, if we do not do what we cannot do, there's no issue. If we do not do what we can do, we are a disaster. So, I'm saying, at least are you as joyful as you were when you were 5 years of age? At 35, 40, if you are not as joyful and as exuberant as a 5-year-old boy or girl that you were, obviously you're a disaster because you're not even square one. That was square one of your life when nothing was in your control, all right? You're not even in square one, you've sunk deeper. That's a disastrous life.
So we shouldn't be thinking abundance and finance or this or
No,
that. We
those
should be
things
thinking,
will happen according to times, isn't it?
Yeah.
See, if you and me were here 10,000 years ago, I would definitely find an Indian cave because there are many. I don't know if you would have found one. Ohio has caves.
Yes, it does, yes.
You wouldn't have come to California, you would have found a big cave in Ohio or
Yeah.
gone to neighboring state of Kentucky and found a really massive cave out there, all right? I've been visiting all these caves.
Yeah.
So,
Try to find some water, that's abundance,
what
yeah.
would be your idea of abundance at that time, I'm asking?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, do
Something
not
warm,
think
yeah.
of abundance, because the moment you thought like that, that is what destroyed this planet massively. And now you're saying you want to be eco-friendly by driving an electric car. No. It is because fundamentally wrong thinking has come. Life has become about something else. Something else around you enhances you. No. The only way to enhance yourself is to bring this to its full blossoming of what it can be, at its fullest best, what it can be. What I am at my fullest, am I better than you? No, I'm just different. This tree, is it better than that tree? No. This is one way, that's another way. And that's why the world is so beautiful. If there was one more guy just like you in your house, could you live there?
No.
No. If there were 7 billion people just like you, could you live in this world? You
No.
would commit suicide, believe me.
So how does someone know what their full potential is, of who they can truly be?
See, if you don't fix yourself with limited identities, if you do not compare yourself with anything, if you explore and not… See, if you want this tree to grow to its fullest thing, that's why I said not the fruit, root. If you count the fruits, maybe that tree is bearing more fruit than this one. That's not the point. You nurture the root. The fullest possible nurture if you give to the root, what it has to become, it'll become. A blade of grass cannot become a tree. But is it not wonderful?
Yeah.
Is it not wonderful? You
It's
may step
wonderful.
on it,
Yes.
but is it not wonderful?
Yeah.
You mostly have the garden for grass, not for trees, actually.
Right. So how do we nurture our inner roots and not focus on the fruit?
See, as there is a science and technology to create the situations that we want in external situations, There is a whole science and technology to create inner situations the way we want. If you want to be nurtured, the first and foremost thing is, just look back and see, has there been 124 hours in your life, or many people that you know in your life, 124 hours that they passed without anxiety, without fear, without being agitated, nothing, simply at ease, 24 hours. 24 hours if you come to ease, believe me, your ability to use your mind and body may go up 100%
Yeah.
in 24 hours. Just ease. This has not come to people, they're not even at ease. People ask me, Sadhguru, how are you like this? I say, I'm talking to a crowd of 100,000. The way I would talk to somebody, they came and asked me something, I'm in the bathroom, I have to peep out of that and speak. Just like that, I'm speaking to 100,000 people on stage, with the same ease and with the same not being concerned about what somebody thinks about me, what happens. That's not the point. What I see as truth, I speak. You like it, you don't like it, you realize it, you don't realize it, that's left to you. But you will get it someday. If you heard the words, not today, maybe on your deathbed you will get it, but that's a wasted time. If you get it today, it would be wonderful. Today, if you understood, sitting here, this body is just a piece of the planet that I've picked up, this is not really me. It's for me to use it right now, it's wonderful, okay? This human body is the finest mechanism on the planet. It's given to me as a gift, I must keep it well, but it's not me, it's something that I picked it up from the planet. If I understand this now, I will live a very sensible life. If you get it from the maggots, what to do? Some realization happened, at least for the maggots.
Yeah.
It's good.
When you think of punishment and threat and dad saying no, that isn't discipline. Discipline is… Discipline, if you discipline someone properly, they become disciplined, right? That means they're competent.
They're organized, they have structure, they have…
They can control themselves.